My hag of a stepmom gave away my PlayStation 4 while I was away at college. So I rented out her house while she was on her honeymoon with her newest husband. I've been reading Reddit for a while, especially the entitled parents stories, but I never thought I'd contribute until now. I'm an only son. My mom died of ovarian cancer at only 55, 5 years ago. It broke my dad's heart. They'd been together since college. My dad was a month older than her. I was 22, about to graduate college with a degree in chemistry on a full-ride scholarship when the main events began. My dad met my stepmom, Grace, when she was my mom's nurse at the hospital. She played all the right notes to gain his trust: empathetic, nurturing, comforting. But I was 17 and saw right through her. She was trying to weasel her way into my dad's resources. My dad mourned my mom for a year. Grace would check in monthly, in my opinion, just scoping for opportunities. After a year, she went all in. Grace was only 40 when she started dating my dad. I didn't like her, but at least my dad wasn't depressed anymore. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, though my gut told me otherwise. In my Scandinavian family, a son doesn't tell his father what to do. Grace is from the Czech Republic, if you're wondering. My father, a successful banker, had amassed quite a fortune. 6 months after dating, they were married. My dad never really got over my mom, and his health faded. He called me one day and asked, "Boy, what do you need to set yourself up in life?" I told him I didn't need anything. I reminded him I had a full scholarship and aunts and cousins who could support themselves. He died a year later, at 59. He left me his 5-bedroom house, and Grace inherited about 80% of his money. I got several tens of thousands, enough to be useful. Grace was furious she didn't get the house. During the first months after his death, I realized Grace was trying to feel me out, in a disgusting way. She stayed at the house, acting like she owned it. I visited only occasionally, downplaying that it was really mine. Over time, she seemed to forget she had no legal right to it. Grace started dating some new guy, Ivan, 5 months after my dad's death. One day she told me she gave away my PlayStation 4 to Ivan's cousin because, quote, "I'm too old to play with video games." I didn't even know these people. That was the line. I smiled, changed all my network passwords, and played along, but I had a plan. Grace and Ivan announced they were getting married. I told her I had graduated and would soon find a new place to live. She looked thrilled, especially at the idea I'd leave her house. She asked if I could watch the house while she was away. Of course, I would take care of my own house. As soon as they left for their honeymoon, I put the house up for rent. I boxed up all of Grace's furniture and possessions, kept my parents' furniture, and changed all the locks. Dozens of inquiries poured in. I rented it to a wonderful young family. They paid first and last month's rent, and I gave them my lawyer's contact info for reassurance. I found a great apartment near work, met a woman at a restaurant, and now, 6 months later, we're engaged. Grace tried to make trouble, but my lawyer handled it. From what I hear, she and her new husband left the country, probably blowing through my dad's money. The house generates enough income that I can support my cousin's education and live comfortably with my fiancé. If Grace had been cooler and stayed out of my room, I might have let her stay. But no, she acted proprietary, so I made her homeless as a wedding gift. Postscript, I bought another PS4, not for Grace. You don't give away other people's things. This is why I kicked Grace out of my house. It's mine, and I decide who stays.